showcasing a dragon deck, a Rakdos Dragon deck. It's a pretty fun deck to play. We've got lots of removal. We've got Abrade also in this deck, so we can destroy artifacts. Got a bit of reunion, so we can cycle through our deck as fast as we can, because this is basically our only card draw. But sometimes we just maybe even want to bin something in the graveyard, because we've got a virtue, so we can return our cards from the graveyard. We also have a capricious Hellraiser that costs 3 less to cost if you have 9 or more cards in the graveyard, and when it enters the battlefield, you exile at random 3 of those cards, and you may cast a non-creature, non-land card from among the rest of the cards, copy it, and not pay the mana cost. So this is a pretty good card. Also for us, we've got a Chandra, because we want to maximize the potential of our removal spells. We also have a Smoldering Egg with the Ashmouth Dragon that also does lots of stuff, and Invasion of Toki, 3 copies that get beaten down with neither a Rebus that can also return dragon creature spells from the graveyard once a turn, or smack them down with a hasty Kolaghan Warmonger that basically also helps us to find cards in our deck, particularly dragon cards, because it looks at 6 cards of our library, and you can take a dragon card out of it and put it into your hand. Also an Atsushi. Atsushi is amazing if you play against removal type of decks. It stacks with a virtue or with a Revas. Basically, you use the exile the top 2 cards of your library part if Atsushi dies, so it's pretty good, and it's a 4/4, so that's basically the deck. We also have a bit of a board wipe, well, basically targeting a token decks that can play against us, or artifacts. Yeah, so that's the deck. Well, I would say we probably need couple of more Cavern of Souls in the deck. Not 4 copies, of course, but I think 2-3 copies would be better. Fortunately, we just have 1 copy, and also the Restless Fence. I think 2 or 3 copies would be much better for this deck instead of 1. So we're still going to probably craft some of these in the future. So let's dive in and see what's going to happen in the games. Okay, we go first. Perfect. Absolutely perfect hand. We got Rebus, we got Bitter Reunion, just in case we get some mana flood, and we've got a Descended Dragon, probably the best card in our full deck. So it's definitely, we start with the Restless Vents. Okay, so we're getting roped for the 2nd time. Actually trying to make this video not from the start, because the first game our opponent just roped us until he His head exploded. Okay, so we probably want to go with... Okay, so we don't need the pain lands. Okay, there we go. This is good. Opponent is taking some time thinking about his next move. Okay, so it's Kolaghan. It's Kolaghan the Fade Blooded. Okay, search your library for an Aura equipment card. Okay, there we go. I think we should go for the Reavers because next turn we can probably play the Bone Horde Rakdos. Okay, so that's how it is. We just go for the Rakdos. And you know what? I think we probably want to start attacking our opponent. So that was a good turn. Let's hope he doesn't have any type of removal. Yes, he does, but we have extract the truth that will make him sacrifice. Obviously, opponent is a bit mana screwed. Okay, so we go like this. Back our Rakdos. And I think we just attack. Opponent is at 12. He finds a land, it's tapped. Not good for him. So he costs a Kolaghan. Okay, so he searches for another aura that he cannot use this turn. So let's pause on his end step and try to steal something from his hand. Okay, this is great. Look at the value. I think we want to... Okay, whenever Jor Kadeen, first called Warren, attacks, it gets XX until end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures. Don't think this is any good. And I think we want to attack. Yeah, well, opponent, knows he is probably dead. So he scoops. Good game. Okay, so once again, pretty fantastic hand. I love the removal that we have, and of course I love the amount of lands we've got. So 4 lands basically is perfect. We can play anything we want. So let's start with probably this. Okay, what is this? So this is a creature Merfolk detective. Disguise 1, flying when missed way, spies. Turn face up until end of turn wherever a creature. So basically he doesn't use his ability. I think what we want to do is still we want to kill it. No. Yeah, good. Just kill it. Because there is a chance this creature can get some kind of buffed or something. I don't know. Okay, so we go for this. And well, I think we have to kill the sentinel now, just before he attacks. Well, we could have done it on, well, let's say his turn. Okay, there he is. Another sentinel. Probably just drew it off the top. So we go with the Smoldering egg, and then we want to okay, let's not repeat our mistake from last turn. Let's make him cast something. Probably he might have counter spells in his deck, so you might want to attack. Okay, so we don't want him to actually draw cards, so let's try to get rid of it. Okay, so it's a counter spell. What does he counter? Okay, he counters, he basically, let's say, nullifies our Smoldering egg. Good for him. So as long as this remains on the battlefield, it is absolutely useless. Well, I think we want to kill this card. It is an absolute shame, of course, that this card is not doing anything at all. But it is how it is. It is how it is. So this is some kind of Merfolk deck, right? This dude explores. Okay. And let's get rid of it. Huh. Dragon. Okay, so our dragons are working. We don't have, unfortunately, any creature lands, and he has some. So he has enchantments. Okay. One or more non-token become tapped. So we could kill some merfolks. That will appear. Okay. So do we actually? Yeah, we do. Let's kill it. So how many do we need? Oh no, not this again. So does he? Okay, so he does it again. We do want to get rid of this, of course. Okay, destroy all. 3 damage to each creature, planeswalker, blah blah blah. Yeah, we got rid of it. And basically got something playable. Okay. So this one has other merfolk get +1/+1. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. So we just do it. This turn. Oof, that's nice. And so is there any spell that we want to use? Well, I think kinda we want to go. Okay, so he is going to Okay, we don't want this, right? We just don't want it. So we want our dragon. He's probably going to counter it. Okay, he scoops. Scoops, good. That's even better for us. Okay, so last game I wasn't basically sure how our opponent's deck works. The merfolk flashy creature gave me the shivers because I thought it like probably blocks blocks my my egg forever. But well, as you saw, it was pretty decent, so we got rid of the merfolk. Okay, so let's talk about this game. What do we have? We've got, well, we've got some playable cards. I think we keep this. Is this keepable? Okay, look at this pile. So I really hate these 100 plus types of decks, because I don't know, for some reason opponents seem to always find answers to basically every threat that confronts them, and it's amazing how they do it in this 154 card pile of nonsense. Okay, so this is easy choice. Just get rid of the, oh, does he not? Okay, this is, yeah, you see what I was talking about. So basically he just negated one of our strongest cards. Somehow he manages to find in his 155 card deck another jewel thief, makes another treasure, and I am pretty sure the next time I try to get rid of it. Oh, okay, that was a mistake. So let's see. Let's see. I should have just swept the board right here, right? But okay, let's go for, so my bad, I should have just played the mountain. So destroy target artifact enchantments. Okay, so this is probably the card we don't want to see, so it doesn't draw. And we have a go for the throat that we probably should keep. Okay, so Abrade. Do we care? Do we care? I think we don't. I think we let this slip. Okay, this is perfect. So let's just get rid of his board. Just dies. And we gotta go for the throat, just in case he manages to play something. Okay, totally fine with that. And hey, time for the Warmonger. Let's look for some dragons, shall we? Okay, no dragon. Sad. Okay, let's hope that next turn we find something. Okay, here it is. And it's gone. Perfect. Goodbye. Okay, look at that. Another go for the throat. Another look. Nope. Didn't find anything. And we can go for the Rivas. And okay, so this is a blocker. Okay, just let's get rid of it. Goodbye. He wants to... yeah. Okay. Good for you, my friend. Do we find something? Nope. Damn. The search is real. Absolute nonsense, is it? Okay, there we go. And let's hope we find something finally. Okay, so it's a dragon we want. Do we find a dragon? Okay, finally. So we found our dragon. And I think we want to... I'm not sure we can cast anything. I think let's go for it, right? Maybe we can find something playable. And we just want our dragon. And there we go. So we managed to win this game against a very, very strange mono green pile. And basically we didn't yet have any decent matchups where we would, like, let's say, struggle, but I'm sure we are to find one. Okay, actually I didn't yet showcase the deck as it is intended to work, because it's it's more fun than just removal. We didn't even play any of our dragons. Let's just go for the fairy. Okay, this is perfect for us. Let's hope that we can flip the invasion and, well, probably find something, but we don't. We did not find any card, any dragon card. Okay, so probably Warmonger dies, but opponent loses a Gopher Throat. I think we could confront some Planeswalker, so let's... I don't think there are any artifacts, so we don't need the Abrade. Okay, we find another land, we find a Virtue. Okay, so opponent could play a creature here, and we kill it with a Virtue. Okay, so... yeah. Go for it. Can take something. Or removal. As you can see, so your bat will die. Next turn, probably. I really hope we find something. I really, really do. So anything except removal and a land is good. Okay, so it's a land. I think we just go for the bat. Yeah, let's go. Okay, opponent is searching. So if it's Okay, he's searching for lands probably, right? He didn't find it. And we do not find anything either. We're at 6 mana, so next turn potentially. Okay, we kill this. Totally go for it. So potentially we could play. Okay, this is good, but still not perfect. So this would be a tapped land. I mean, not untapped land. We could play Virtue and start playing our opponent's deck, or probably go for the Kolaghan Warmonger. Okay, there we go. So I wonder, does he have a removal for my Virtue? And I think the best way to play it is, I think we try to get as much removal as possible from our opponents. So yeah, we just play the Decadent Dragon, because I'm pretty sure he has Get Lost. He's got tons of removal in his hand, or he would be playing. Yeah, okay, so he gets rid of our dragon. Gets rid of our dragon, so we want to play Obliterator, and we want to get rid of his Lord Skitter. Okay, there we go. And we want to flip the invasion like this. So now we're far ahead. He probably has spot removal, and if he doesn't find land, he can't cast his what's it called? His board wipes. I'm pretty sure he runs some of them. So yeah, you can do that. Good for you. And he probably kills our Defiant Bundle. Okay. So just pure removal. Okay, and this card is not susceptible to removal. I still want to try and lure okay, we keep this, the backup. So probably next turn we just play the Virtue. So opponent has what, 1, 2, 3, 4 removals. He's probably got 4 copies of each in the deck. Okay, there we go. So how do we do this? Do we need more treasures? Okay, until the end of your next turn. Okay, so I probably just want to exile. Okay. We don't. Good. Yeah. So we just do this. just start attacking it while we can. Simply we lost Sheldred's Edict. One is in the graveyard. We've got 3 copies of that, so if he plays Planeswalker, don't have much place to get rid of it. Okay, I think we play it like this. Okay. I think we keep. And yeah, we do it like this. Okay, so good for our opponents. Good for him that he found a Sheldred. Makes the game harder to win. So he's got just probably 4 Obliterators in the deck. And 4 Sheldreds, and basically, yeah, basically tons of removal. Oh, he also has the Tenacious Underdog. Okay, so does he attack? What's his plan? Don't block, of course. So yeah, go for it. 2 damage Sheldred. Not a problem. Okay. So he kills it, right? Yep. Kills it. So what is next? I think next we just want to play Virtue, and we want to play a blocker. And with Virtue we can start getting back cards that matter. So he does get back Brotherhood's End. Absolutely fine. And attack with a Shelly. Absolutely fine. And what do we get? I think the best way to negate him is a Preacher of Schism, or okay, I think a Kolaghan Warmonger is the champ. So we want to attack this. Okay, let's hope we find. Okay, we find a Bone Horde. Rakdos. Let's go. We've got another blocker, and we just go like this. And well, do we want to see his choose a creature enchantment planeswalker card from it? So what 2 cards does he have if he's not playing them? Perhaps something we should know about, but I think we just keep it. We've got what we want. Got 4 creatures on the board, so we'll be drawing like absolutely mad if the Bone Horde survives. If he doesn't survive, we can still get it back, right? So opponent, yeah, he's in trouble. Sheldred is the only reason he is still in the game, basically. I was pretty much positive that he had a an enchantment removal. Okay. Wow. Okay, so what does he want to get rid of? I should have checked his hand. I should have checked his hand. That was my mistake. I should have just gone for it. Okay, what does he get rid of? Gets rid of Atsushi. Atsushi. Okay. So we get back our bone board. Right? Yeah, we do. So he's probably just having a look at our deck. Maybe copying it. I don't know. Hope he enjoys. Okay, let's just go for... I think Shelly is... Okay, look at that. So he can play the Tenacious, right? And we don't want him to play the Tenacious. Well, we can also probably... Okay, so it will be a card draw for him. We don't want him to draw, like, at all. Right. Okay, there we go. Main phase. Sorry for that. Dragon. Yes, and really hope that it is okay. So it's one more bet. Totally fine. So we just probably want to go for... Yeah, okay, go for it, man. Problem is you've got creatures yourself. Okay, so what's his idea? Good. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So we go with this. And I think we want to go with Shelly, so just let's just play his cards, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. Start healing. Unfortunately he blocks and gets a card out of it. Could be a removal. Could be a land. Does he want to kill something? Here's a removal. I'm pretty sure he's thinking of it. He's thinking what to kill. Yep, a murder. I still don't get the idea why he has a white mana. So what could it be? I do not know. And I do not know what he is going to get rid of. So is it a Sheldred? Is he going to exile his own Sheldred? Well, I think he should, or he should exile this. I don't know. Exile something of your own, bro. Because I'm not playing my cards now. Okay, so he gets rid of what? Abrade? Was it a misclick or what was it? What's some genius plan of his? Oh, okay, so I think it's a yeah, getting that. I prefer to heal, my friend. So is there a way he gets out of this? He's got pretty much tons of a removal. I also do. Okay, so this is going to be annoying. This is going to be annoying. So he wants to get. He's slowly. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go for this one, and let's go for this one. Yeah, there we go. Good game. Yeah, I did have fun. Thank you. I hope you did, my friends. So that was the deck. It's pretty interesting, pretty good, pretty fun. Has answers to almost everything. Thank you. Okay, so perfect hand. Once again. Let's see what we get. Definitely played against this Phoenix guy. He never changes his avatar. Hello to you, Phoenix. And bushwhack. So it's just... I think we go for the Smoldering egg. Okay. So what we want to do? I think we want to continue our search. We usually find lands, so it's not a problem to discard a land to draw 2 cards. Here we go. Very interesting what our opponent is playing, but we go with Atsushi. So opponent definitely wants to get rid of Atsushi. He might have a Tear Asunder. No, he does not. This is some kind of reanimation deck. And begin using our sorceries and attacking. So we've got 2 mana open and Abrade. We'll go for the throat. That is exactly what we want to do. Okay. Our cavern. The dragon parts. So I think this could be the play, right? So how much do we need? We need 7. So this could be a good attack. But so I think we wait. Okay, opponents. There's a ramping. What's up? There's a black. Strange. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not particularly sure what our opponent is up to. Is at 8, and next turn we can finish him off, probably. So it's time for him either to get rid of Atsushi. Okay, so that's what he wants to do. And that's fine, absolutely. So, does he play? Scots Dragon. Oh, he can play my Richest Hellraiser. And probably goes for a Sheldred. That's what I would do. But it's game, because I think it doesn't really matter. So no, the Hellraiser can actually save him. So let's see what he copies. What is it? Did he... Hey, he got rid of the breach. Okay. Absolutely insane. Got clowned by my own card. Okay, this one. Still think I should attack. Do I have a hasty dragon? Do not. Okay. We are still not dead. We are still not dead. Okay, so probably. Okay, does he have a removal spell? That is the question what we would like to answer right now. If he has a removal, and it is game. So just cast it. Okay. So I think we go with I think we should just attack, right? I think that is the okay, we can play this. Get back the Hellraiser. I think it's the play. Get back the Hellraiser and then we can... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we... undo situation. Oh, I think it's the most fun play I can make. Just go for the Hellraiser. So he's holding something. Wow. That was... Yeah. We should have done it a bit earlier. Yeah, that cost him the game. Okay, good game. That was a fun game, definitely.